Welcome to IS20G, and I actually want LA to also introduce my very special guest who is actually going to bring all the information to you guys, because I just think we're living, breathing example, which is pretty important.
Oh, absolutely. I can do that. Listen, I'm telling you, I told you this lady is the master. Listen, she represents TikTok corporate for the entire automotive industry. She is master. Listen, she got all the keys and everything that y'all need. That's why we put them together, because the Kansas PT got the key. Right? They got the keys, right? So put your hands together for Miss Jazmin Thadani!
When they grow up, I do. So again, I'm Jazmin Thadani. I'm here from TikTok. We saw Tianna's session at NADA, and we just knew that we had to get in on it. So before we talk about TikTok, I just want to give you the stage. Talk to us about the successes you've seen.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you guys know me, right? I'm Tianna Mick. Well, Tianna Mick Bradley, really, but the Bradley is silent, because if I did say that, then you might recognize me from my dad, the entrepreneur, public doctor, international sales trainer, Sean Bradley. However, when I was very young, I really wanted to be successful. I mean, I really wanted to be successful. But I never, in my life, imagined I would end up in the automotive industry. So, quick story, flew through high school with a breeze, right? 4.0 GPA, all that normal stuff. And then college came. Every day of my life when I woke up, I literally felt like I was living an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Every day I would wake up like SpongeBob, go to my fried cook job, I was in the back, I was flipping the patties, making those private patties, I was dropping the fries down, and then somehow trying to fit my college education in there, right? Somehow. I quickly realized how much this degree that I was getting was going to be costing me, and in the end, how much the job was literally going to be paying me. Nothing, right? All these degrees, all this college debt, I was like, oh, what am I going to do about it? So, I had to do the hardest thing a teenager in college has to do. So I got my phone, swallow my bread, and make a phone call. Mom, Dad, I don't want to be in college anymore. I don't want to sew these fries. I don't want to flip burgers. I don't want to shop selling cars. You were right. I have to admit that my parents were right. I mean, come on. That's probably the hardest thing that any of us have to do, but I had to do it, and so glad I did. So, we got into this amazing dealership, and to be honest, it wasn't always easy, and first thing I did was I knew that I wanted to make car sales like owning my own business. I had to. I needed it, right? I wanted to see car sales as having a real career. So, how did I do that? Obviously, on two reasons, right? I branded myself and I showed my real authentic self to all of you guys and all of my social media platforms, and especially my website, t.com. Now, it wasn't always easy, right? I mean, it was, I'm a gay, Latina woman, right? In a predominantly Caucasian, straight, male-dominated industry. So, like I said, it wasn't always easy, but that didn't stop me. So I ran Google Analytics, Facebook ads. I shot some really viral TikToks. And that caused me to literally be able to sell no less than 20 cars a month, all of my organic traffic from my website and my social media. Now, the managers in the room. As soon as my manager saw these numbers up come up on the board, I showed them my analytics. I showed them, look at all these messages from TikTok I'm getting, look at all of these DMs I'm getting, look at all these car sales that I'm getting. They were like, all right, we'll hop on this. Let's do this. Okay, we're seeing the results. Let's do this. But to go back to what Corey mentioned, right? Corey mostly said if you ask me, hey, Tianna, do you think this TikTok thing will work? Do you think this social media thing will work? I would think that you asked me that in the early 2000s, right? I mean, I don't remember the early 2000s when I was 10. So, but you guys can tell me about it. that's exactly what drove him to motivate me and to continue to brand myself. So, with doing that, I am now here to get such an honor actually to meet literally TikTok corporate and Jazmin to actually tell you guys how we do this, right? Because we all hear about Facebook, we all hear about all these different social media, and maybe TikTok is just the buzzing one to lead us on, right? Wrong. TikTok, what we're going to show you is they have actual real-time analytics that show you your consumers will buy if you are on TikTok. So, Jazmin, I do want to tee you up now. Tell us why TikTok.
Let's talk about why TikTok. But first off, how many of you watch TikTok? So let's start there. Don't lie. Most hands are coming up, right? So, on that, how many of you are selling cards using TikTok? Okay, that's more hands than I normally see, guys. So you've done a really great job. Sean Bradley's done a really great job teeing this up for me. But the reason why I ask that is because sometimes people just don't realize how much power is behind that platform in terms of selling, not just watching funny dancing videos. Those are great. They give us some entertainment. They give us those viral moments. But there's a lot of power behind this platform. So I'll show you a little bit about that power on that platform. So for all of you who raise your hands about watching TikToks, scream it out. How long do you spend on the platform? And don't lie. Come on. Give me something. A long time, right? More time than what we're proud of, to be honest. Because we go down rabbit holes. We watch all of these videos. And then we realize, crap, an hour and a half has gone by, and I haven't done the dishes, I didn't cook dinner, etc. So this happens because you are entertained on the platform. And Tianna is a really good example of that. I mean, you have been entertained, you had your viral moment, right? Yeah. So you want to talk about what that viral moment was?
Yeah, a really quick story, only because the TikTok was actually shorter than the story. If you go to my TikTok, my first pinned one was actually my first TikTok to go viral. And that's why I love TikTok too, because you're able to literally go viral by limiting nobody, right? But the video was literally no sound, I wasn't talking or anything. I only said, hey, if customer, right? So I'm talking to my customer, hey customer, if you want the best deal and you think everything looks right, don't ask for any more money off. Ask for free oil changes, ask for free floor mats, and they were loving it, right? And why, as a car salesman, would I want to tell them that? Because one, I don't want them to ask for more money down there or more money off the car, that's for sure. But second of all is, we know that customers that service with you are actually 7 times more likely to purchase with you. So I got them into that service category too. So that viral TikTok video was literally 7 seconds long. I just said, hey, you think the deal is good? Perfect. Just ask for free floor mats, ask for 3 oil changes. And they were loving it. I had 2.5 million views, over 335,000 likes. And I think I'm going to get some more because you guys are on TikTok right now. So that's awesome. But that was my first viral video. And on my page, I have so many living, breathing examples of everything that your salespeople can do.
So 7 seconds. Out of that 90 minutes you guys spend with this app every single day. That 7 seconds was so valuable and got you, on the stage, right? So representing this whole platform. So that 7 seconds, you've got to find little moments like that when you're creating this content. Now, not on this slide, one of the things I do want to share, and the reason why TikTok is unique is as you guys are watching videos, somebody has to go out there and create those videos, right? So if you all are in this room, you better start creating those videos because your competitors are doing it. And I'll show you some examples of that later on. But every minute we have 9,800 videos made on this platform. That's necessary because you guys are